Hey everybody, Ryan Gregory here on Dead Zone Extras. It is February 10th, 2010, daily vlog number 24, I don't know. Okay, here we are. Anyway, it's 11:30. I got home from work an hour ago and had a crazy night. Well, one thing happened tonight. But I thought I'd share you guys some Pizza Slut stories, which is what I call Pizza Hut. Um, okay, anyway, we're going to go, before we get into yesterday and today, we're going to go back. Just some stuff that happened. Anyway, last month, like 2-3 weeks ago, I was delivering to this guy, and I get there, and I knocked on his door, and I don't really ring anybody's doorbell anymore, just because of the fact that I've ran into some houses before where their doorbell didn't work. So I'm sitting out there, just ringing it, and nobody answers. So finally I knock. So finally I just said, screw it. Knocking's the best way to get anybody's attention. So I just knock on people's door nowadays. But this one guy was very grumpy. I knocked on his door, and he opens his door, and he points to his doorbell, and he's like, "You know what that is?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's a doorbell." Okay. So obviously, I guess he was mad that I didn't ring his doorbell. I don't know. Maybe he just got it put in. He wanted to test it. I don't know. Anyway, I dropped some change too, and I was handing him his change, like he wanted his exact change back, and I dropped like I think a couple pennies or something, and he's like, "Don't worry about it. They'll be there when I die." And I'm just like, "Well, you don't want me to touch it. I won't touch it. Jeez. But anyway, that was a small one. Anyway, yesterday, Tuesday the 9th, if today's the 10th, and of course it was. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. Anyway, Tuesday the 9th. I delivered late night. It was about 10 or about 9 o'clock. We closed at 10. I was delivering to this lady. We have this freaking devil deal going on right now where any pizza, any size, any crust, any whatever the hell you want. Pizza for $10, medium, large, whatever. So we've been selling larges out the yin yang lately, and it just really sucks. But I delivered to this lady. She ordered 3 pizzas, large, of course. And I get there and I hand them to him. What's funny is I didn't do anything to the pizza. The only time I touch the pizza is when I'm bagging it up and I'm giving it to the customer. And she had some people over whenever I got there, and apparently I guess they were hungry and they expected or something. And I guess when I got back, they called and made up a BS story saying that their pizzas have been dropped, because they said when they opened them, their pizzas were like all over the place. And I was like, alright, well, I didn't do nothing to your pizza, so I don't know why you're complaining. But anyway, they called back and all that stuff, and they got 3 more free pizzas. So and what's funny is they didn't complain when I got there the second time. They didn't say nothing. So obviously if I accordingly did something to your pizza, like you said, then of course I think you'd be a little bit more upset with me. But I didn't do nothing. But also that night, I slipped on a sheet of ice, but it wasn't bad. I was able to catch myself on my car before I got in. And then again tonight, I slipped on a sheet of ice and caught myself again. So it's like, I don't know what's happening to me. I'm slipping on ice. I had a tire fly at me weeks ago. Customers getting angry. It's just like, man, this is not a good start to a new year. Holy crap! We're not even, well, almost 2 full months in, and wow. But anyway, tonight was a crazy one. Like right when I got into work, the phone rang after I clocked in. And the first thing that happens is the order I take is this guy, and I'm sitting here, and I don't know if you guys ever got like something like in the back of your throat, like an itch or something. Excuse me. Something you just need to get out, like a whatever, or whatever you do to get that, cleared up because it itches or whatever you got to do. But I'm on the phone with this guy, and I'm taking his order, and he's nice and stuff, and then next thing you know, I get that itch in the back of my throat, so, I just decided to do a little, I covered, but, and then next thing you know, he gets all, like, upset by it, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, did you just cough all over my food?" First off, if you're ordering pizza, your food doesn't get made until after you get off the phone and you ring the order in. And first off, the phones aren't right there on the make table where you're cutting all the pizza and stuff. So, of course, my first thought is like, what the hell's this guy's problem, Because I've done it before on the phone with other people, you know. It's just, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm covering my cough. It's not like I'm, you know, I don't know. Anyway, guy got all upset by it and asked my name and stuff and was wanting to report me to the manager for coughing. Ridiculous. But what's even funnier, it made my night. When I got there to his house, when I delivered his pizza, he asked me who took the order, and instead of saying I did, excuse me. It's funny because whenever I got there, instead of when he asked me who took the order, instead of saying I did, I just said I think it was Ryan, you know, which is me, but I wasn't saying it was me. I was just saying I think it was Ryan, so I was pretending to be somebody else. And he's sitting there talking about me in front of me, which was hysterical. I mean, I was trying not to laugh. He's like, man, that guy Ryan, coughing all over my food. Actually, he said I was sneezing, but what's funny is I coughed. I don't know what was wrong with this guy. But he's in there, like, just talking about me. He's like, there's something wrong with him. I think he's slow. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Oh, man, what a night. But to add to that story, I've delivered to this guy before, and this was the second time I've had a problem with him. The first time was like 2 or 3 years ago when I, you know, started and stuff. I delivered to him, and I parked like crooked in his driveway, and half of my car was in his driveway, and the other half was out in the street. He called Pizza Hut and complained that I was parked halfway in the street. It's like, that's you don't even call about that. It's stupid. If your order's messed up, or if I was being a grouch towards you, or being a smartass or something, then yeah, I understand you need to complain. But I don't know what this guy's problem is, but I don't know, I just thought, you know, I'm going to be going to bed soon, I got school, but I thought I would share this little pizza slut stories with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Sorry it was so long and whatever, I don't mean to bore you guys, but comment, rate, subscribe, The Raver 3 this Sunday on Dead Zone 24, my main channel. Be sure to subscribe and check that out. So see you guys later. Take care.